So, you just got your paycheck, and at first, it feels amazing. You finally see money in your account, and you're thinking about the things you can buy or the bills you can cover. But before you know it, a week later, your wallet feels empty again. It's like the money disappeared without you even noticing. This is something so many people go through. Living paycheck to paycheck can feel exhausting and stressful, like you never really get ahead no matter how hard you work. Bills don't always line up neatly with when you get paid, and that makes it even trickier to manage. It's not just about money, it's about the mental load that comes with it. And when you're paid every 2 weeks, it adds another layer of confusion. Some months, you get 2 paychecks, and others, you might get 3. It feels like a puzzle that never fits together. Expenses like rent and utilities are usually monthly, but your income doesn't always match that rhythm. No wonder it feels overwhelming to keep track. But what if I told you there's a way to make this so much easier? Imagine a system where your money lasts, your bills get paid on time, and you still have space to enjoy life. It's not about restriction, it's about being smarter with what you already have. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. Today, we're breaking down how to budget like a pro when you get paid every 2 weeks without needing a finance degree. Hi, I'm Bella. Welcome to Money Talk channel. Real talk, smart money with Bella. If you're ready to finally take control of your money, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. In this video, I'll walk you step by step through bi-weekly budgeting. We'll use simple analogies, real-life examples, and easy-to-follow tips. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to make your paycheck work for you instead of the other way around. Think of your paycheck like a train that arrives every 2 weeks. You know it's coming, and it always shows up on time, but if you don't know the schedule, you might miss the ride. When you understand the timing, you can plan your journey better. It's all about making sure you're ready to hop on when it arrives. In a year, you'll get 26 paychecks instead of just 12. That means your income flows more often than your bills do. This difference is what makes bi-weekly pay unique. When you see the bigger picture, you'll realize you have more chances to stay ahead. Some months will surprise you with 3 paychecks instead of 2. It feels like finding a hidden treasure chest in the middle of your journey. This extra paycheck is a golden opportunity to get ahead. If you plan wisely, you can use it to crush debt or save for something big. When you know the schedule and recognize these opportunities, you can control your money instead of letting it control you. Imagine always being one step ahead of your bills, with extra breathing room each year. That's the power of understanding the bi-weekly pay cycle. It turns stress into strategy and chaos into control. Step 2 is all about knowing the difference between needs and wants. Think of it this way. Your budget is like a backpack you carry every day. Needs like rent, food, and electricity are the heavy textbooks that keep your life steady. Without them, your backpack feels empty and unbalanced. Now, wants are the fun extras like snacks, movie nights, or a stylish pen. They're lighter items that add personality and excitement to your bag. But if you load too many, the backpack becomes too heavy to carry. That's why balance is everything. Your job is to make sure the textbooks go in first. Essentials like rent, food, and utilities should always take up space before the extras. That way, your backpack is strong and ready for the journey ahead. Without them, even the fun stuff won't help you move forward. When you handle needs first and then add wants carefully, your budget becomes manageable and your journey much smoother. You're not weighed down, and you can actually enjoy the ride. That's how you stay in control instead of feeling stuck. Remember, balance makes the journey possible. Step 3 is all about matching your bills to your paychecks. Think of it like a puzzle. You've got these paycheck pieces, and your bills are the puzzle pieces that need to fit just right. If you place them correctly, the picture becomes clear and stress-free. If not, things can feel scattered and overwhelming. Start by looking at which bills are due right after you get paid. Those are the easiest to cover because the money is fresh in your account. Place those bills into that paycheck slot on your calendar puzzle. This makes sure nothing sneaks up on you later. Now, some bills are bigger like rent or a mortgage. If one paycheck can't handle it alone, that's okay. Split that bill across 2 paychecks, setting aside part of the money each time. This way, the big piece of the puzzle fits perfectly without stress. When you match your bills to your paychecks, everything starts to click. You know exactly when to pay what, and the stress disappears. It feels like the pieces of your money puzzle finally fit together, making budgeting easier and even a little fun. That's the power of this step. Imagine each envelope as your own little guard dog, standing watch over your money. Instead of letting all your cash mix together, each dog is assigned a mission like guarding groceries, gas, or fun money. This way, you always know exactly what each dollar is protecting. It makes budgeting less confusing and more secure. You can do this with real cash, slipping it into labeled envelopes, or you can use digital tools that act like virtual jars. The idea is the same: you're giving every dollar a home and a job. When it's time to spend, you know exactly which envelope to go to. It feels like you're on a treasure hunt, with each jar leading you to your goal. Categories are your secret weapons: groceries, gas, savings, fun, and whatever else fits your life. Without them, money just disappears into thin air. With them, every dollar is like a soldier ready for battle, assigned to a clear mission. Suddenly, you're not just spending, you're commanding your money like the leader of an adventure crew. This simple method takes away the stress of wondering where your money went. Instead, you feel in control, with every dollar working hard for you. Over time, the envelopes help you build discipline and confidence. Think of it like training your money army stronger every payday, ready for your next big adventure. Welcome back to How to Budget Like a Pro When You Get Paid Biweekly. In this step, we'll talk about why saving first is the smartest move you can make. Think of it as a secret superpower for your money. Once you master this, your budget becomes a tool for freedom, not stress. Saving first is like planting seeds. If you put your money in the ground right away, it has time to grow and flourish. But if you wait until the end, the soil is already dry and nothing will sprout. The earlier you plant, the stronger your money tree becomes. Think of saving like paying a bill, but this bill is for your future self. Every paycheck, set aside a portion before spending on anything else. It doesn't have to be huge. What matters is that it's consistent. Over time, small amounts add up to big freedom. So remember, pay yourself first. It's the seed that grows into financial freedom. The earlier you start, the more powerful your budget becomes. Treat your savings like a priority and watch your money work for you. That's how you take control of your financial journey. Sometimes getting paid bi-weekly gives you an extra paycheck in certain months. It feels like finding a little bonus you weren't expecting. Most people let it slip away on small splurges, but this paycheck can be a game changer. If you use it wisely, it can push your financial goals forward faster than you think. Think of it like finding a surprise $20 bill in your winter coat, only much bigger. It feels exciting, but if you don't plan for it, it disappears fast. This is your chance to treat that paycheck as something special. Instead of spending it right away, imagine it as hidden treasure waiting to be claimed. The smartest move is to use that extra paycheck for something meaningful. Pay down a chunk of debt, boost your savings, or fund a big goal you've been dreaming about. These are the moves that create real progress. Every time you redirect that money, you're writing a new chapter in your financial adventure. So when those 3 paycheck months come around, don't let the extra money slip through your fingers. Plan ahead and give it a job before it arrives. Whether it's crushing debt, boosting savings, or chasing a dream, this is your chance. Remember, it's not just extra cash, it's an opportunity to level up your money adventure. Step 7 is about keeping your budget realistic and enjoyable. Think of it like this: if you never let yourself enjoy anything, you'll burn out fast. Just like a strict diet without a cheat meal, a budget without fun feels suffocating. That's why we need to plan for joy, not just bills. A budget without fun is like climbing a mountain with no rest stops. You'll give up halfway. Fun money keeps you motivated, giving you little rewards along the journey. It's not about wasting cash. It's about fueling your energy to keep moving forward. Even small treats can make the hard work worth it. Think of your budget like a scale that balances both needs and enjoyment. Essentials like rent, food, and bills go on one side, while fun and experiences go on the other. If you lean too much to one side, the balance breaks. A good budget keeps both sides steady, giving you stability and happiness. So each paycheck, set aside a little fun money just for you. It could be for coffee with friends, a movie, or a small adventure. That way, You'll stick to your budget longer because it feels rewarding. A happy budget is a sustainable budget. Let's quickly recap the 7 steps. Understand your cycle, separate needs versus wants, align your bills, use envelopes, save first, spend extra checks wisely, and finally, build flexibility. Budgeting bi-weekly doesn't have to be stressful. With the right system, you can make every paycheck work harder for you. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Money Talk channel, and share it with a friend who might need it too. I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge when budgeting with a bi-weekly paycheck? Drop it in the comments and let's start the conversation. This is Money Talk channel, Real Talk, Smart Money with Bella. Thanks for spending time with me today. Remember, your money should work for you, not the other way around. Until next time, take care and budget smart.